Welcome back to our Lansing Island series. We've reached the finishes stage and the house is starting to shape up. Let's go inside and check it out. After we passed the inspections in the last video, we scheduled the drywallers to begin hanging their boards. We used half-inch drywall on both the walls and ceilings. In this close-up, you can see the screw placement on the studs and furring strips. Once the boards are screwed in place, they finish the edges with vinyl corner bead. While we always use square corners on the windows and doors, our homeowners selected rounded corners elsewhere. The drywallers apply joint compound across all the seams, roll out joint tape on the seams, then apply another layer of compound. They'll go on to cover each screw head with joint compound as well. We have a level 5 finish on our walls, which means it's almost perfectly smooth. This requires rolling out a skim coat of compound across the walls and sanding it down. Alternatively, we applied a knockdown texture to our ceilings, which is a much heavier pattern. On the outside, we applied the stucco, which is a cement-based plaster used for exterior siding. Stucco was applied in 3 layers, with the final coat being our texture. Without access to reclaimed water, we drilled a well for irrigation. Back on the inside, the painter applies a tinted primer to the walls and completely paints the ceilings. The interior walls will later be finalized towards the end of construction. In this clip, you can see he's allowing the stucco to cure before receiving paint. Adhering to the farmhouse aesthetic, we have a board and batten look on our front elevation. To achieve this, we nail furring strips to the block, cover them with hardy boards, and conceal the seams with batten strips, which are the skinny pieces of hardy. Hardy is a fiber cement siding. Beneath all of this is Tyvek, which is a water-resistant barrier used for weatherproofing. The painter then returns to paint the exterior. The hardy board requires a lot of caulking and attention to detail. Once the first phase of painting is finished, we can move on to our HVAC equipment and trim. This includes installing our air handlers, our supply and return grills, as seen here on the ceilings, and our condensers. We have 2 condensers on this house, both located outside on the AC pad. Electricians install their switches, outlets, and recessed lights. They'll also install the meter main and automatic transfer switch for the generator. The electrical work is inspected, and upon passing, the power company releases our meter. We installed a brown vinyl soffit and aluminum fascia around the house. We also installed our impact-resistant and insulated garage doors. In our great room, the stonemason begins adhering our stone to the cement board around the fireplace. The process is an art and requires a creative touch to blend the stones together. This gas fireplace and surrounding stone is the focal point of our interior. We then lay the floor tile in the wet areas, like the bathrooms. After preparing the slab, the installers apply thin-set mortar to the floor and tile and level them using a spacer and wedge system, seen by the colorful components here. After they grout the floors, we cover it with paper for protection. They'll perform a similar process with the tile on the shower walls. The installers roll waterproofing against our shower backer board and begin adhering the tiles. Once the walls are finished, the installers build up a shower pan with mortar and install the shower floor tile. Everything is grouted and the bulk of the tile work is finished. We'll have wood floors and carpet in the other areas of this house. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video with our cabinets, countertops, trim, and more.
DiPrima Homes, building luxury since 1961.